I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got done laying some groceries out. I thought I'd show y'all, probably not like a full grocery haul, but like some of the groceries that I've got. The kids are over here like, ooh, what can I eat? So I thought I'd do another what I eat in a day video. Y'all, last week when I did that video, I got such an overwhelming response to it, like to continue doing those more. And y'all just really enjoyed that. So many of y'all did. So I want to try to do these more. So I thought I'd do another one today. I am going to be meal prepping today. So I thought I'd share what I am meal prepping for the whole week. And then just share everything else that I'm eating. If you're new here, I follow the WW plan. And the WW plan just changed. So I've been on that for like a week, or was it 2 weeks ago that it changed? Last week? Anyway, so I get 29 points a day. So I thought I'd bring you along for that. I did have some coffee. I get 29 points a day. If you're new here, let me explain that. Callan, my 18, 19 month old, is still nursing some. So my points are up a little bit because of that. Everybody is browsing the fridge and pantry. But anyways, I will show y'all that. I did have some coffee. I don't cut my coffee in the mornings, but I did have the same coffee as I did last week. Every day, this is what I have. I do 2 shots of espresso, and then I do some non-fat milk, and then I put some sugar-free vanilla in it, and then I make some of the Starbucks sweet cream cold foam, and I make it with sugar-free vanilla. So that's how I do my coffee every morning. But let me show y'all a quick grocery haul so I can put all this up before the kids get into everything. All right, everything's just kind of laying everywhere. The kids have been all in it. Toothpaste, flossers, toothpaste for the kids, eggs, smoothies, applesauce, fruits and veggies, jasmine rice, cauliflower rice, Nutella. I love this on WW. It's super low in points. Mac and cheese, bunch of muffins and chicken. Yogurt. This is cottage cheese. This is 0 points. Yeah. Reduced fat mozzarella, hash browns, cereal. I did get some Starbucks espresso. That's single espresso. I like having that on hand if I do a second cup of coffee. Cottage cheese. Yep, you like that, don't you? Yeah. Fruit, mandarin oranges. I got some more peaches for my peach cobbler that I like. I don't know. Just show y'all quickly the things I got. It's just crazy. I feel like for the money I spent, I barely got anything now that I have it laid out. But yep, we will make breakfast shortly. Hey y'all, so it is actually a few days later. I'm picking back up today because I got sick the day I was filming this. I woke up not feeling the best, but I was like, I think I'm still good to film. But as the day went on, I didn't have an appetite. I literally ate cereal for dinner that night, and that was all I'd ate. I got like a little touch of the stomach bug, so I had no appetite. And so I knew it was not gonna be a very good video. Hi. So I'm picking back up today for breakfast this morning. I hadn't ate breakfast yet, but I did drink the same coffee I always make. And now I'm getting ready to make some breakfast. So let's make that. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this. Now we're gonna do some hash browns. We're gonna do 1.5 cups of these shredded hash browns, which is 2 points for 1.5 cups worth. And then I like to spray them again. And then add some salt and pepper. All right, so my hash browns are done. I'm gonna scramble a couple of eggs.
Hash browns.
You love hash browns?
Yeah, I love that hash browns.
Making a
You
mess
got
of them.
all of that hash
You
browns
can share.
at the store?
I did. Would you like to share with me?
Yes, Mommy.
So I'm gonna scramble these. All right, so I'm gonna put my eggs in here. All right, so I'm gonna mix this together. Callan's messing with the tripod. And then I'm gonna add some fat-free cottage cheese, which is 0 points. And I like this, just add some protein. It just has such a good flavor with it. And that's breakfast. 2 points for the potatoes, and that is it. Also, I'm so sad because I put it in my dishwasher. And I just got my nails done yesterday. And one of them broke. I'm so sad. That's actually the first time I've ever broke one like that. Of course, it's right after I get them done. So.
You put your finger
I
out.
did. I'm gonna have to go get it fixed. I'm so sad. All right, so it is lunchtime. I just heated up part of my burrito bowl. I'm gonna share with y'all my meal prep that I meal prepped yesterday. Something that I left out, and I didn't even notice it until this morning. I had bought like color bell peppers and an onion to cook up to put in this, and I totally forgot to do it. So that would have made it so good. So anyways, I am heating up my chicken in the air fryer, and I'm gonna add a little bit of sour cream. So this is actually a 7-point lunch, and I am gonna share now exactly how I did it. So we are making burrito bowls. I've got lots of things to go in them. I'm gonna make some chicken. We got some salsa con queso, which is really great. This is the kind of chicken I always buy. We're gonna do some jasmine rice, and then we're also gonna do some cauliflower rice and kind of mix them to create less points. We got black beans, and I do not have corn. I thought I had some canned corn that I would have put in here as well. Sour cream, we've got some cheese. A lot of times I would do salsa too. I'm out of salsa. I was actually gonna cook my chicken like in salsa, and I didn't realize I didn't have any salsa. Okay, so how I'm gonna do my chicken, I'm gonna make my chicken, I don't know if y'all, I've shared it before, the TikTok recipe, Juicy Chicken 101. It is delicious. So I'll kind of share that again. So I've got some lemon pepper. I'm generously seasoning this. We've got garlic powder. And then, oh, garlic salt. And then paprika. And you're gonna do that to both sides. I'm just doing 3 pieces of chicken because I am doing this in a cast iron skillet, and only 3 pieces are gonna fit in here. So I'm gonna heat up a little bit of avocado oil, and how I'm gonna count this, I'm gonna count, probably gonna do like maybe a tablespoon of avocado oil, maybe not quite that. I'll probably count like a point for the chicken just for the oil. So I'm gonna let this heat up and get really hot, and we will cook the chicken right here and then stick it in the oven. Okay, so my pan is heated. I am gonna cook these for 5 minutes. I'm not gonna have room for 3. You know what, we're just gonna do our best. I need a big one of these pans. We're gonna make it work. Okay, so I'm cooking some jasmine rice. I've got a cup of that in here. And then I'll let that cook while this is cooking. So I'm gonna immediately flip this. It hasn't been going quite 5 minutes, but I'm gonna cook it the rest of the way in the oven. Flip this and put it in the oven at 400 until it's done. So my chicken is done. I'm letting this rest for just a little bit. And then I've got my rice. Whenever my rice is done, I always add like a little bit of spray butter. Yes, I know this is not, I know the ingredients and this is not good, but add a little bit of that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add about a ½ a cup of regular rice. And then about the same for, maybe a little bit less. I wanna make sure I have enough. The cauliflower rice. Kind of mix all this. And I'm gonna add black beans to this. Wish I had corn. All right, so I've got 4 done. So today's Wednesday. So I'm just gonna eat this Wednesday through Saturday. So I'm gonna just divide all of this chicken up into 4. And then I was gonna add some cheese. I'm gonna skip that to save the points because I have this, so I don't need other cheese. So I'm gonna add a couple points worth of the salsa con queso. You can have up to 3 tablespoons for 2 points. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put that on all of them, but then each day I will put a little bit of sour cream if I want it as well. Put the salsa con queso on it. And then I'll just heat it up each day, kind of stir it all around together, add a little bit of sour cream, and it's a delicious meal prep. Okay, so it is several hours later, and it is dinner time. So I haven't eaten anything in between. We've just had kind of a busy evening, and so we're gonna skip right to dinner. For dinner tonight, we're gonna make some nachos that are gonna be delicious. This is the first time I'm ever gonna make my chips like this, and I hope it turns out good. So I got these La Banderita white corn tortillas. I've got to double check the points. I think there's 3 for 3 points, 2 for 3 points. I can't remember. Anyway, so I'm going to cut these up and put these in my air fryer. And I think they're going to be great as chips. So I'm cooking my meat right now. I've got some 96% lean ground beef. Callan's trying to get my camera. So let's get the meat cooked up, and we're going to make like a taco meat. And then we'll kind of assemble everything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do 3 of these for 4 points, and I'm gonna cut them into like chip strips. I'm gonna get a non-broken one. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm just gonna cut this. Like this. Okay. So like that, and then I'm gonna put them in my air fryer to clean them. I'm just gonna kind of put them in a layer in my air fryer. Then I'm gonna spray them with some olive oil spray, and I'm gonna put some of this sea salt on them. Then I'm gonna cook in the air fryer. I'm gonna turn it down, probably like 350, and I might flip them. I don't know. I've never cooked these like this, so we're just gonna see how they do. All right, so these have been going for 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes. And they're pretty crispy. So I'm gonna go ahead. I've got Ethan's chips on one side, I'll put mine on the other. What is that? Oh, he's showing you the elf. Yeah.
You see the elf?
He loves that thing. He loves the elf.
Are you?
Okay, so I've got my ground beef. Who is that? All right, so I've got 3 ounces of lean ground beef.
Yeah, we can.
I know. I'm not putting it on yours. I'm gonna make y'all stick that one. I'm gonna go ahead and add Ethan's as well. I'm gonna do this bean dip. You can have like several tablespoons for 1 point. Babe, do you want some bean dip on yours? Okay, that'll be good. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, so then I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of the salsa con queso over mine. And then over Ethan's, and the girls are gonna eat this Gordo's cheese dip, which this is not super bad in points either, so this would be really good as well. I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle. Maybe I should do this. I think what I'm gonna do with Ethan's, I'm not gonna do this to mine, but I am gonna do it to his. I'm gonna add some cheese on top. We're gonna bake this in the oven, let his cheese melt, let my cheese get warmer, and then I will top his with this cheese. And then we will also chop with these jalapenos. All right, so I'm gonna take this out. See if I can kind of spread some of this dip around now that it's kind of warmed up. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and chop Ethan's. gonna have to excuse the loudness in my house.
It's a ball. You like balls.
And then we're gonna add
You like balls.
a few of these. These jalapenos, last time we ate them, were so hot. So I'm gonna probably not gonna eat too many of them. Babe, do you want sour cream?
No.
Okay, and then I'll do a couple tablespoons of sour cream on mine. Do those not look absolutely delicious? So the chips were 4 points, 3 for the meat, 2 for the cheese, 1 for the bean dip, and then 2 for the sour cream. So 12 points. Well, I'm looking at Ethan's. These are mine. So 12 points for all of these. I'm just gonna set this on the table, and Ethan and I are gonna eat this, and the girls are gonna have cheese dip and something with it, because they really don't prefer meat on, like, meat nachos and stuff. So yummy. All right, it is, we're not done with dinner. Everybody's still over there eating. I'm done with dinner. It was delicious. Those like homemade chips that I made were really good. So I actually have some ground beef left over. I'll probably have those in the next couple days. Again, the same thing. It was delicious. Super good. Did you enjoy the nachos? You like them? Even like some? Brienne ended up eating the nachos like I made with the meat. And then Lainey and Millie ate cheese dip and chips. But for the end of the night, I think I'm gonna have one of these tonight. One of these Enlightened. These are the peanut butter Sunday cones, I think is what they're called. The peanut butter ones are the best if you can find these. They are so good. They are 5 points a piece, and they are the absolute best. I love anything from the Enlightened brand, Yasso brand. So I'm gonna have one of these tonight, and actually end my day with 3 points left over. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end that out here. I'm gonna eat this a little bit later, but I want to show y'all the rest of what I'm eating for the rest of the day. Definitely the nachos were so good. So definitely so good. Definitely give those a try. And then the bean dip was really good on them. This is the first time I've ever bought that and tried that. Anyway, so I hope y'all enjoyed coming along for my day, what I ate today, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.
Bye.